Oh my goodness, some tasty, tasty, tasty treats here. We're going to be talking about this huge controversy in ship rentals that's going to be issued and released in 3.7. Hopefully, we're going to have an interesting rental system. We're going to talk all about what was leaked, and we're going to talk about the ramifications of ship rentals, and we'll do it after these messages. Today's video has been brought to you by the generous patrons of The Games who make continued content on The Games possible. The Games patrons enjoy monthly giveaways like Steam gift cards, Star Citizen packages, and any game that you want giveaways. Please consider donating just $1 if in any way you enjoyed The Games content. Thank you. Oh my goodness, welcome back to the game. Star Citizen leaks coming through again. Go check their Discord out. It's in the description below. It seems as if the areas you're going to be able to rent at our kiosks located at TISA Spaceport in Lorville, Riker Memorial Spaceport in Area 18. Now let's jump right in here and let's look at these terminals and the pricing here. Pretty interesting. We can see for instance, here it looks like they're renting a Prospector out there for 30 days. It looks like these might be the one-day pricing of the ships. As far as the amount of ships that they have available in these kiosks, it's very limited still. I think they have enough right now just to like push it out for 3.7 so that there's enough variety to do different things. I'm glad that they're putting a Prospector in here. Here you see a 30-day rental for 1.5 million. It's interesting to me because the longer the period, the more reduced the rental rate. But there's a big controversy happening on Reddit that the sometimes you have an 80% ship price here, purchase cost for a 30-day rental. So for instance, a Vanguard Warden for 30 days is 3.3 million to purchase outright, and for 30 days it costs 3 million. So that's a little bit of a something that the values that the Cloud Imperium might want to change a bit, but it is interesting to see these kiosks being put into the game. Also talking about the ramifications into exactly what this means for ship sales. I think the reason why we're seeing the prices so high to rent is because they want to kind of maybe discourage people from truly just focusing on renting ships rather than buying them, because they might lose a little bit of that in real life cost ship revenue from real ship purchases from people. You know, if these ships are more available in game now and they're cheaper rentals, then you might see ship sales going down, which is why I think you're seeing prices in game elevated. And one of the reasons why I really call for a player-driven economy, but that's for another discussion. If you guys want, check out the card above to the right. It's a really great resource for making money fast in-game. It's wonderful. And we did that on the channel. You can go to my channel a couple days ago. I reported on that. If you want to make credits to be able to rent some of these things quickly, just do it. Go there, check that video out. But as far as the ship rental prices are concerned here, I agree they're a little high. They are a bit high, but to have them in game and for Cloud Imperium to actually be putting them in game like this, I will say that's fairly interesting. It looks like the options for rentals are 1 day, 3 day, 7 day, and 30 day, and that the longer that you rent them for, the prices start to go down. But some pilots saying that relative to the actual ship price, that when you rent for 30 days it's nearly 80%. So I'm not quite sure if that's the greatest introduction to pricing on rentals that Cloud Imperium can do, but I understand why they are doing it. What do you guys think in the comments down below about some of these prices? And the fact that there's only 2 locations for ship rentals, I think that they need to introduce, another location here or there. I understand you've got 2 planets. Maybe Port Olisar having one there. I think that would be kind of cool. If they don't, they should definitely do that. And I don't know. I just think this is nice in the terms of, at least it gives people the advantage to rent ships in game and try something out new before they're actually buying it with real life, cash. So in that terms, I don't know, it's kind of like a 50-50. If you think about it in those terms, it would kind of make sense if they did lower the rental prices. It makes sense to me that like if people are trying these in game and the rental prices are a little bit more affordable, then perhaps you'll see sales pick up. It could go the complete other way too, because the availability is there in game, and now maybe people just don't see the need to buy it with in real life cash. Again, tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. It's a great discussion to be had, honestly. I really don't, I can't say one way or the other which way I'd feel about it. If I were in Cloud Imperium and I were Chris right now, that would be a very difficult decision for me. Any kind of pricing with ships, we know in the economy as far as what Cloud Imperium is going to control, and we know why they're having like an AI algorithm-based economy, giving us these values on assets and items and ships, even most importantly, because they want to make sure that the cash keeps flowing in on ship sales. It makes complete sense to me as why they're doing that. I think they need to open it up when it comes to in-game commodities like minerals and trade items. I think that should be a little bit more player controlled as far as the supply and demand. But hey, that's just my opinion. I think everybody on the channel knows my thoughts on this. So interesting. Here's Lorville, the Vantage Rentals kiosk, and also they're going to need to work on the landings and takeoffs. I'm hearing that proximity assist is working good, and that people are a little bit happier with takeoffs and landings. And if you don't want it, you can push it off, and it kind of acts like it used to. So maybe that is going to show some light. I'll definitely look into that when I get into 3.7 and able to test in the PTU myself, so that you guys have like an inside look at that. And otherwise, I'm pretty excited about this. They can keep adding features into the game. This makes a lot of sense for me as a gamer. I'm happy that more ships are available. And I think this is a step at least in the right direction in concept. And as time moves forward, you're going to see this particular feature of the game being edited a lot. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that the ship rental system is going to be something that will be looked at continually by Cloud Imperium. It's going to be probably on the top of their priority list, because they're going to look at the data on the rentals versus what it is that they're actually selling real life. I can guarantee you that for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this vid. Lots of content today. Check out the channel. Don't forget, we are having a giveaway for an Origin 300. I am very happy to let everyone know that we have locked down our first goal. So we are having giveaways every month here on this channel, and I'm just really proud of you guys for just locking that down, and the momentum that we're seeing here on the channel. I'm super happy. Our community is growing. Thanks everybody, and I will see you on the next vid. Well, look at you. You made it to the end. You must be #professional. That's right. You gotta be a real fan of the guys. Make sure you're tapping that bell so you get future notifications. Check out some more vids. Chill out. Also, check out our Patreon page. Lots of Patreon exclusive material just for our patrons. So help this community grow. And thanks for watching.